So hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. On today's video we're actually up in the Lake District and we're going to head up over Kirkstone Pass down to Ullswater, where we're going to be doing a bit of camping for the night. I've got my steak all wrapped up nice and neat in the top box just there, and we're going to do a bit of cooking tonight. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned, we'll be right back. So welcome back folks. And the road we're actually on just now, I'll put a little map on the screen of the route we're taking. This is the road that comes up from Windermere over Kirkstone Pass and down into Ullswater. Now with the weather being so good at the moment, I thought we'll just get up into the Lake District and do a bit of camping. We've got the MT10 all kitted out, got the tank bag on with the camera gear. Behind me I've got my top box on, my Givi 30 litre top box, and in there I've got a nice little cool bag with a nice ribeye steak and a nice peppercorn sauce to go with it, so stay tuned for that bit. Can't wait to get cooking, get the tent up, and let's hope the summer lasts a little bit longer so we can do this again actually. And the campsite that we booked this evening is right next to Ullswater Lake. So I'll just see what pitch I can get with it being Friday evening. Hopefully it's not too busy with it just being the weekend before the kids go back to school. In fact, some of them are already back at school. Now, thanks to all of you for the comments about do I sell or don't I sell the MT10 SP. It's been very helpful in making my mind up and decision. And yeah, stay tuned in October. Hopefully we'll have a new bike coming on the channel. But yeah, I'm going to miss it. It's a brilliant bike, but I just fancy a change, and the one that's coming is one that I've been wanting to get hold of for a while. This bike, like I say, does it all. You can tour on this thing, kit it out for the weekend to go camping on, use it as a Sunday blast bike. It's a real gem, and I wish I could keep this and the other bike, but circumstances just currently I cannot do both, so I'll be staying with a one bike garage for now, and yeah, hopefully the new bike by the end of October. So the bike's with me for a little while longer, and we'll be getting out doing plenty of little rides and hopefully more camping trips like this. Queen's Head Hotel just there, been for dinner there, very good pub. Well, I suppose I ought to be grateful really for living just 20 minutes from the Lake District. Comes in really handy when you want to escape for a little night or a weekend. Stunning scenery, as you can see just here. Beautiful mountains. And here's a little taster of what's to come for dinner once I get my tent set up. Now, the campsite at Ullswater, like many campsites recently, it's a bit like hotels, isn't it? Everything goes up in price at the moment. You'd be lucky to even get a hotel these days for less than £100 a night, even an Airbnb. But the campsite we're going to, I'll show you when we get there, but I think it was £42 for 2 nights, because you can't actually book it for one night, which I think is a little bit crazy really, especially when you're motorcycle camping. You know, you might only want one night before you go on to your next destination. So just up the road here is the Kirkstone Pass Inn, quaint little pub, gets really busy in summer. Got a few vantage points and views and seatings outside and things to look over the valley just here. Temperature wise, it's about 5:30 in the afternoon, and it's still 21 degrees, even up in the mountains here. It's been an absolutely beautiful day, but I do believe it's going to rain tomorrow, so hopefully it won't rain until we get the tent packed up in the morning and head on back down to home. Now, I did put a little poll up on what do you want to see on the channel, and thank you for all of those that voted for different things. One of them was motorcycle camping, which we're doing tonight, and the other one was bike reviews, cafe runs and things like that. The bike reviews came out top, which I expected it to. A lot of people like bike reviews, even though a lot of people do them. Now the only difficulty I have with bike reviews is trying to get hold of bikes, as many people do, I believe. So here's the Kirkstone Pass Inn on the right hand side, seating and things over on the left, a couple of motorbikes. So where was I? Bike reviews. Yeah, so some manufacturers I can get hold of, like Aprilia or Moto Guzzi, Triumph, as you know. Some bikes will be delivered, and some bikes I have to go and collect, like Moto Guzzi and Aprilia. They're down near Silverstone. So it's about a 3-hour run down to pick a bike up and then get it away for a week or two to test it. A long process really to get hold of the bike and get it back home to then get it up into these beautiful hills to test these bikes. And then Triumph are one of the better manufacturers out there that actually deliver the bikes and pick them back up. But yeah, trying to get access to other manufacturers, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Suzuki, really difficult. You send emails in, you don't get answers really. I think it's just the size of the channel. We'll soon be at 10,000 subscribers, so thanks to all you guys out there that support the channel. And also dealerships. Yeah, we would be able to get, you know, rides and things to try and do reviews, although I'm not a lover of dealership reviews, as you only get the bike for about an hour if you're lucky from most dealers, and that's not enough time in my opinion to give a honest review. Obviously it's only my own opinion. And also living up northwest of England, it's very rare that you get dealers around here. So you've got to travel an hour or two to get to a dealer just to do a bike review for an hour and then ride all the way home again. So I'm a little bit restricted on what bikes I can get hold of and review for you. Hence why we do these lovely trips out into the Lake District, which I actually enjoy. Having come back from Switzerland and Germany, I hope you've watched that series. If not, I'll pop a playlist on the top right hand corner just here. Those trips I absolutely love. Now while they don't get the most views, they are the most enjoyable for me and many other YouTubers out there, I know. Look at this, guys, look at this valley just down here. Got a little stream running down the side of the road just here. Really nice pass to come over. If you're ever up in the Lake District, it's one of the routes I recommend. And then when you get down to Ullswater, you've got Penny Bridge, which is lovely. Some shops there, and you've got a couple of pubs. That's where the boat trips go out of as well for Ullswater. And then just along the side of the lake, you've got the St Patrick's Boat Landing Cafe, which is featured on many of my videos actually, because it's one of the places I frequent quite a lot. And that's beautiful, right next to the lake there, just to grab a nice coffee and a slice of cake. But there'll be no cake tonight. It'll be steak, peppercorn steak, new potatoes, and also in the morning when we get up, providing it's not raining, that is, we'll get the old fry up going, and we'll have a nice bacon and egg breakfast. So stay to the end of the video, join me for breakfast if you like. Now if you are coming up this region, I do recommend coming up here in autumn as well, when the trees are turning golden. Absolutely stunning, really stunning area. Now I'll mention St Patrick's Boat Landing, just here, just literally as you get to the top of Ullswater. You've got rent-a-boats just there, nice cafe, and there's the bike all kitted up. How's she look? Looking pretty good, huh? Really a do-all bike is this bike. Love it, love it. Still torn. Do I sell it? Don't I sell it? Yeah, she's a beaut. Right then, onward. I've got about 5 miles to get to the campsite. So you got steamers just on the right hand side just there, little car park, and then you can actually get a steamboat from there all the way up to Penny Bridge just at the top, and then back down the lake again. Very nice hotel there, the inn on the lake. A lot of weddings and stuff go on there throughout the summer. few people out paddle boarding tonight. Need to get my paddle board out and get up here, I think. We've been to Coniston this year and done a bit of paddle boarding, but I've not been up to Ullswater. Although it's the time of year where, because this is elevated, it's a little bit cooler than down on Windermere and Coniston. But lucky for me, this evening we're down to about 20 degrees now, which is lovely. Perfect camping weather. So we're just coming into Pooley Bridge. I don't know why, but I was calling it Penny Bridge. Confusion.com. So this is the new built bridge that they did about a year ago, I think it was. It was shut for quite a while, but you got some nice pubs just by the river just there. Nice seating outside. Car park just opposite, and then you've got a few shops just in the centre, and Pooley Bridge Inn just on the right hand side there. Again, lots of seating outside. You've got the Sun Inn on the left, again big beer garden. It's a really, really nice place. And then what we're going to do here is go right. We're just going to head down to the other side of the lake and down to the campsite. So the campsite we're staying at tonight is called Waterside, and it's about a mile down here. So you're about a mile from Pooley Bridge, which is a nice walk if you're wanting to go to the pubs, and a trundle back in the evening. And the beauty about this campsite is it's right next to the water. Absolutely stunning. You can smell the barbecues people have got going, ready for their dinner. Making me hungry now. Who's up for a ribeye steak tonight? So I had a lovely breakfast, as you can see, and now we're just off back home. Campsite's really good. It's got a little bar there and restaurant, cafe. Nice shop on site. Paddleboard hire, lessons as well. Really good. If you're coming up to Ullswater, this is definitely the site. Toilets and showers are really keen. Check in just there. So we'll end the video there. It's just actually started to rain, so I don't want to get the cameras wet. Thanks again for tuning in, guys, and if you're not a subscriber to the channel, then hit that subscribe button, ding that bell for future videos coming up, and we'll catch you on another one soon. Hope you've enjoyed. Take care. Cheers.